Today I'm going to show you how to create a screen recording on your Mac that you can use to help demonstrate the tool that you're using on Language Panda. So the tools that you're going to need in order to create your screen recording are pretty simple. You need QuickTime, which you already have installed on your Mac. You just find it here under Applications, so open that up. You can use iMovie as well. That's not necessarily important if you don't want to make super minute adjustments to your screen recording. And then a third program that you need if you want to be able to capture something like internal sound from a video or some kind of audio recording is a program called Soundflower. You can download that for free. Just search Soundflower on Google and download that. So yeah, like I said, that is just a program that records your computer's internal sound rather than sound coming from your speakers. So you'll know that it works when you go to the sound panels in System Preferences, and you'll see that in output, not only do you have the choice of output coming from your internal speakers, but also from Soundflower, these two channels. And for the purposes of these screen recordings, I think you'll want to set it to Soundflower 64 channels. You might want to play around with that just to make sure the sound sounds all right, but that's the one that usually works. Okay, so once that's all set up, you just go to QuickTime, and very simply, just go to File and New Screen Recording. And you'll see this little pop-up, and you click the record button, very easy. And it gives you the choice to either record the full screen, or you can drag to record part of the screen. I want to record the full screen, so I'll just click. And great, it'll start recording. We know it started recording when we see this little record button pop up on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Great. So I want to test to make sure that this is able to record the internal sound from my computer. So I'll just open up a YouTube video and double check. Let's go with a German classic, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, a silent film, but it still has sound. So let's check it out. So if your computer is if the program is recording your internal sound, it won't be making any sound right now, but once we stop the recording and we listen back to it, we should be able to hear the music from this film. I'll just play a second of it. Okay, great. Pause, and I think that's enough. We can stop the recording here. Let's check and see how it turned out. Oh, to check and make sure that it captured the sound, we have to go back to System Preferences and make sure that the output's coming from our internal speakers, otherwise we won't be able to hear it. Great. So press the video, see if it worked. Let's jump ahead to the actual part with the sound. Awesome. Okay, it recorded our sound perfectly. Great. If you want to make some adjustments to your screen recording just from here, you can make different edits just from QuickTime Player. You can trim the clip, gives you the option to trim the clip here. Let's just trim it down to the part where I was in YouTube, for instance. Great. And you can click trim here, and then you can save your clip to whatever file you want. And that's it. That's all you have to do to create a screen recording. This could be where you're done. However, you might want to add a voiceover to your screen recording. That would actually be very helpful in order for you to kind of explain what you're doing with the technology that you're putting up on Language Panda. So what you would want to do is simply go to QuickTime Player, go to File, and click New Audio Recording. And just make sure that it will be capturing sound from your internal microphone. Perfect. If you had a plug-in microphone, it would capture that too. Great. So currently I am recording audio. We can tell because the time is running right here. Recording now. I just clicked stop. So currently I am recording audio. Awesome. Very simple. Okay, so now that we have a screen recording and an audio recording, we can put those two things together in iMovie. That's very simple. All you have to do is import the media, and once you've done that, you just drag and drop all of the media that you use, the screen recording video as well as the audio file, Here you can put the audio file wherever you want in the context of the screen recording video file. You can adjust sound levels, you can trim clips, you can split clips, etc. You can save the video file as a file. I think you can also save it just directly to YouTube, and then once you're finished with that, you can put the YouTube clip right up on your Language Panda submission. So I hope that that was helpful, and yeah, keep using Language Panda. Thank you so much.